The Pixel 10 series has leaked again, and this time, the images look pretty final. These aren't just blurry photos or early prototypes, we're talking about what seem to be the official marketing renders. The leak includes the Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, Pixel Watch 4, and the Pixel Buds Pro 2. All these renders came from Evan Blass, a well-known and reliable leaker who's been accurate many times before. That makes this leak pretty convincing. What's grabbing everyone's attention is the new color theme. Most of the devices are shown in a new shade called Moonstone. It's a soft, light gray color that Google seems to be using as the main highlight for the Pixel 10 series this year. It looks minimal, clean, and in line with what we've seen from premium phone brands lately. There's a good chance this Moonstone will be the signature color of the Pixel 10 lineup, kind of like what we've seen with Google's past color choices like Sorta Sage or Obsidian. Now, there's a small twist here. The Pixel Buds Pro 2 don't exactly come in Moonstone. Their color is technically called Sterling, but it still matches pretty well with the other products in the lineup. Visually, it blends in, so the whole family of devices still looks coordinated. The only device that breaks from the gray theme is the Pixel Watch 4, which shows up with a slimmer band in a slightly different color. But even that watch is also seen with a Moonstone colored band, so it's clear Google is sticking to this aesthetic across the board. Interestingly, two expected models are missing from this batch of renders. We don't see the regular Pixel 10 or the Pixel 10 Pro Fold here. That doesn't mean they're not coming, just that they're not part of this leak. In fact, the foldable version has already leaked before, and yes, it also came in the Moonstone color. As for the regular Pixel 10, we might get some brighter color options when it's officially revealed, but for now, that's just speculation. All signs point to Google preparing for a big launch event, likely on August 20th. If this timeline is accurate, the leaked renders might be the exact ones Google plans to use in its official promo materials. That's a strong indication that the devices are close to being finalized. When it comes to what's new this year, don't expect major visual changes. Instead, it looks like Google is putting most of its focus on software and internal upgrades. One of the most important updates is the introduction of the Tensor G5 chip. This chip is a big deal for Google because it's rumored to be the company's first fully in-house designed processor. Previous Tensor chips were co-developed with Samsung, but the G5 could mark a major shift. The G5 is also expected to be made using TSMC's advanced 3nm manufacturing process. That's cutting-edge tech, and if Google pulls it off, it could really help the Pixel 10 series compete in terms of speed, power efficiency, and overall performance. Basically, it's Google stepping into the ring with Apple and Samsung, who both designed their own chips and use top-of-the-line fabrication technology. Of course, we won't know how good the Tensor G5 really is until the phones are officially launched and tested. It's one thing to look good on paper, but real-world performance will be the real test. And let's not forget, these phones will be going up against the iPhone 17 series and the Galaxy S25, both of which are expected to bring strong upgrades of their own. Now, let's talk about color again, because it's something users always have opinions on. The Moonstone shade, while classy and subtle, might not excite everyone. It's pretty neutral, some might even call it dull, but to be fair, that's not just Google. Apple and Samsung have also played it safe with the color choices of their premium devices in recent years. Maybe it's a trend in the industry to stick to minimal, professional-looking designs for the Pro models. That said, it would be nice to see more vibrant options, especially for users who like their phones to stand out. Personally, I'd love to see a bold red or a bright blue in the Pro line, something that adds personality without needing a case. But until that happens, many of us will keep using colorful cases to bring some life to our phones. For now, my mustard yellow case is doing the job. So, as we count down to the Pixel 10 launch, the big takeaways are clear. We're getting a refined design with a strong focus on internal upgrades, especially the new Tensor G5 chip. The renders suggest a polished look, with Moonstone possibly becoming the face of the Pixel 10 series. And while the color choices might not be bold, the tech under the hood could make a real difference this year. Let's see if Google can deliver a flagship that not only looks clean and modern, but also performs at the highest level. With Apple and Samsung bringing strong competition, the Pixel 10 series has a lot to prove. But if these leaks are anything to go by, it looks like Google is getting serious. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Peace out.